It's you that I see. 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 I listen to roll it all. I see that I see. It's you that I see. I listen to roll it all. It's you that I see. It's you that I see. So guys, come on in, come on in. This is for Tatafo. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, guys. And it's center of it all. It's you that I see. It's you that I see. Right, come on in, guys. Just waiting for YouTube to notify you all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on in, come on in. Hello guys, come on in. Let me play this praise worship that was in church on Sunday while people join us. Okay. This song is needed because we are going to be talking a lot tonight. So let's hear this song. Hi Sheikh Habib. Hi there, Lexi Ama. Hey, what's up? What are we waiting for? Just waiting for YouTube to notify more people. Right, come on in, guys. Like and share the live stream as you come in. And I'm just going to do a quick introduction for those of you who are new to my channel. So my name is Wemimo, and I'm also known as Thatmumof5 and also known as TMO5 Kaniko. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So the matter at hand, I don't know if any of you know the guy on the thumbnail. The guy is called Cubana Cheif Priest, and Cubana Cheif Priest is a celebrity barman. That's what he calls himself. You can find him on Instagram, and he's known with other African music artists, especially Nigerian music artists. So he's known to be in a good pile of Flavor who sang he sings some high life songs, all right. So I love his songs, and he's been seen around the video as well. So yeah, so that's who Cubana Cheif Priest is, and he's also been seen along the side of Obi Cubana as well. So why are we here today? Obviously, I think about 2 years ago, a Kenyan lady claimed that, or a Kenyan lady alleged that Cubana Cheif Priests impregnated her, and people were like, how is that possible that this man is married, blah 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 blah. So as at last year, it was kind of like, it was I believe it was Gist Lover that broke the news out. And when this lady came out, this lady said, according to the story of this lady, she claimed that she came to Lagos to do something, and from there she ended up in this bar, and she did not know anybody. She did not know anything about Cubana Cheif Priest. That there was messages, there were messages exchanged between them, numbers exchanged between them. Before we know it, one thing led to another. They dig it down. Okay, they dig it down. So one thing went led to another, they digged it out. So obviously from conversation that we heard now, it was alleged that this Kenyan lady said that Chief Cubana chief priest said he wanted a female child. This is alleged though. This is alleged, okay? This Kenyan lady alleged that when she was about to get down with Cubana chief priest, that Cubana chief priest did not use, and then she did mention that there's a possibility that she could fall pregnant. And this Kenyan lady alleged that Cubana chief priest said he wanted a female child. So after all of this came down, eventually this Kenyan lady got pregnant or fell pregnant. And upon falling pregnant, she reached out to the celebrity barman known as Cubana chief priest. But Oga allegedly said, "No, I don't know this lady before. I don't know what she's talking about. We've never met before." And there was lots of backlash from social media or netizens towards this lady saying that, "Did you not know he was married?" And this Kenyan lady also alleged that she did not know Cubana chief priest from anywhere. They've never met before. She's never heard about him before. That was she was in Lagos to do some sort of business or do some things. That was how she met Cubana chief priest allegedly. So this organization that works with that was handling or that is handling the divorce case between May Yoledoche and Yoledoche is called DPA organization. So this DPA organization said a child has come to DPA for help. And before I read this story, so when this lady came out there and when Gislova ran the story, Cubana chief priest said and released a statement. I can't remember it, but briefly, it said something about that all of his children were all born in the US, that none of his children were born in the soil of Nigeria, so that there was no way that child was his. And I was like, okay, if you could come out say none of your children were born in Nigeria or Nigeria, so that they were all born in the US. Do you know this lady or not? He claimed that like he's never met this girl before, that he knew nothing about her, that there was nothing in between them. So it kind of like went on. This lady, Baba Cubana chief priest, showcased all this picture. By the way, I think Cubana chief priest has 3 sons, either 3 sons or 4 sons. I think he has 3 sons with his wife. So he claimed he refused that he's never met this girl before. So fast forward to a few days ago on DPA organization, there was a video or there was a message of a. I'm just going to turn the music that I don't want copyright. So this is the image on DPA organization. Like, guys, look at the picture of that man on the thumbnail and that of this baby. Eyes, the man know the born girl self. Look at the image of this baby and the man on the thumbnail and let me know if DNA now water. Because anytime anything involves this Cubana chief priest, he brags a lot about money. Okay, he said that's his favorite phrase: "Money na water." That is, money is water. That is, money is nothing to him. Celine said, "Hi sister, I have my popcorn and my 3D glass." You're funny, Celine. So guys, did you see the image of that baby? Look at the image of that baby and that of the celebrity barman. DNA no be water. I'm telling you guys, DNA no be water. So please like this live stream, guys, as a comment. It's always going on about money na water. So for a man who claimed that money na water, that is, money is water, you will have thought that with the level of his publicity, with the level of being known as a celebrity barman, with the level of him being known among the biggest, the highs in the music industry. When I'm talking about the highs in the music industry, we are talking about Davido Babalowo. You will see him on stage with Davido. You will see him on stage with Flavor. You will think that a man of his caliber, right, would say, okay, this lady has come out to say that we had something. Let's go do DNA. Simple. DNA could have been done while this lady was still pregnant with the child. But now, netizens have been like, as if God knew that this was going to happen. He decided to make sure that that baby came out to be his carbon what? Carbon copy. Like, did you guys see that picture? So DPA wrote, DPA said a child has come to DPA for help. Which of the Nigerian social media celebrities does this child resemble? You guys, by the way, this number already ran this story about 2 years ago. Zeno said it could easily have been sending them money on that. I don't think so, because this, according to the post by PDA said the messages from the lady was that she just wants him to take responsibility of the child, that she knows the importance of the role of a father in the life of a child. But as it is, celebrity Bama, they talk say he knows Sabi the girl that they've never met before. Talk more them getting down. No, I'm saying to avoid this place. All right, okay. So so according to the message here, like I said, just never ran this story about it less short of 2 years ago. And he claimed that he did not know this girl before, they've never met before, that none of his children were born in Nigeria, all of his children were all born in the US. You know, he brags a lot. And I was just like, okay, people kind of like, did you not know that this guy was married? And the girl said that, you know, it's normal for, you know, if especially if you're not really into people's faces, it's normal for somebody who's coming from South Africa, Zimbabwe, to come into Nigeria and not even know who Davido is. It's possible. It's possible. So this guy claimed that he did not know who Cubana Cheif Priest was. She's never heard of him before. It was when she went to that club, probably maybe through a friend. That was when number exchange number. And before you know it, they were doing bedroom dance. Okay. So PDA said the child in these pictures and the child on my thumbnail has retained the services of DPA. His father denied him and ran away. The child has engaged our services and he wants us to locate his father in Nigeria and hold him accountable. We are looking for his father. This DPA man, a crazy man. We understand that he is somewhere in Nigeria. DPA will find the child's father and we will hold him accountable. If you have any information on how we can find the father of this kid, let us know. I believed I dropped a comment under that post and I said, sir, you left out the name and picture of the father, because I want to believe that if DPA is bringing out that message to say the man is known to be in Nigeria, I want to believe he already knew who the man was. So he should have just give us the picture. And then we, as netizens, will say, this is where this man is. So this is the name of the man. No, you guys know what I'm talking about. So we've been told, oh, his father is somewhere in Nigeria. His father has run away. And me, I went there and said, sir, you left out the name. Oh, if you give us the name, we will give you a picture. But sir, not give us name. Sir did not give us photo. If sir gave us photo now, we will figure out the name. Abby? Let me recommend. Sally said, Charlie, I think now money behind the blow. No, they flow no more. Hi, is this like the story in the Bible? It's an immaculate conception, though, and probably there was no light. Nah, straight shooter. Straight shooter, no K-leg. So the comment under that post was, so somebody replied me and said, no, okay, that was not, there was another one. And then people in the comments were like, nah, Cubana Cheif Priest be this. Right. So guys, this was not my opinion. This is comment from people that I'm reading now. People said this, so obviously people were like, oh, the baby's picture shouldn't have been posted, blah, 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 blah. Somebody now said resemblance alone is not enough. DNA is in there. We agree. But the alleged father is not willing. Is not willing to come forward. Hi, Mallory. Is not willing to come forward for a DNA. The mother of this baby actually looks like the alleged father. The woman looks like CCP Weller. Well, if he wants to satisfy his conscience, Cubana has a twin that lives in mini Cubana. Oh God. Dash said, hello, you look like my best friend's mom. You resemble her so much. Oh, all right, okay. So DPA organization replied that person saying, so from this post, how did you conclude that resemblance was the only thing being used? So the story about them having Kerewa during a particular time period does not mean anything to you. So the other pieces of information meant nothing to you. So you thought we took a baby picture and went about looking any man on earth he looked like. Haba, where is your intelligence, ma'am? And somebody also said, if God won't catch you, it will allow breeze to blow through your back. So in the Unwa, we see your ANAS. I didn't read comments when I mentioned Chief Cubana. Blood is thicker than water. So obviously, 2 years ago, the lady was still pregnant by then. So there was no way to actually look at any resemblance. But now the baby is almost like, guys, how fast baby grew. Okay. So now it's 2 years now. This lady came out and has employed the service of a lawyer in Nigeria to say the what? This is the father of her baby, that she has tried the fact. This lady said this lady claimed that she had reached out to Cubana Cheif priest friends, like it's friends that we all seem together, that none of them seems to be interested in this case. Like, guys, you don't need, like, DNA no be water. DNA na ice block. Money na ice block. And money no be water anymore. So again, DPA organization said, you are worth nothing if you could deny your own child and abandon your baby to suffer and be fatherless. I agree with that. Okay. Can you imagine the irony of life? You pose as a good man. You throw money at. I want to believe, for the fact that DPA is saying these things, you already knew who this man is. Okay. I'm sure there was more than enough evidence to actually nail Cubana Cheif priest as the father of this child. So you pose as a good man, you throw money around, you are everywhere, acting like a reasonable person, but you knowingly abandon your blood, your own child. In fact, you are nothing. This is not me talking, no, this is the post on DPO. You are lower than SHIT. The father of this child denied the mother. He denied the pregnancy. He made all kinds of jokes on how his children are minted in America. Did you guys say, hi, Abby, welcome? I told you guys how we said that all of his children were all minted, like minted, printed and minted in America. But he knew the truth. He knew he was lying against his child. And since the child was born, he never tried to confirm. Assuming that initially he was not sure it was his child, a decent, honorable man would have tried to go behind the scene to find out exactly, just like I said, that, a man of his caliber, known to move like the likes of Flavor, Davido, Obi Cubana, he moves about with these people. So I want to believe that he's a man of high caliber, right? And if something like that could happen, you would think that, oh, this is going to tarnish my image. Let me reach out to this lady. Okay, you claim that we've met before, Abi. Even though I've never seen a man who suddenly developed, I've never seen a man who suddenly developed dementia about getting that with a woman. But it looks like Cubana Cheif priest developed amnesia or dementia suddenly. But I think he suddenly did not remember ever getting down with this lady. Talk more missing her before. So DPA said, a decent honorable man would have tried to go behind the scene to find out, just to make sure there was no mistake. But being a wicked and extremely cruel blockhead, he didn't bother to check or to confirm. The reason was that he knew the truth all along. Abby said, best of a feather. Abby, we are getting there. We are getting there. Salim said he would come back and claim the child when he's in college. He doesn't want any responsibility. He wants to be King Solomon. Like this girl will drag him. Anyway, if we don't achieve anything else in this world, we must hold the father of this child accountable. If you can abandon your child, you will abandon your friends, your siblings, your employees, everybody else. There is neither honor nor integrity in you. Everything about you is just social media noise and emptiness. Kai, that Baba DPA entered into Cubana Cheif priest. So, me, as because I love Aproko, I went under that post. This is my comment. I said, this guy no try at all. His famous friends, they accept their extra babies. So why is he running? You do play away match and you are running from your offspring. Then one dingbat said I should mention one of them. So when I said his rich friends accepted their child, we are talking the likes of Flavor. Flavor has multiple baby mamas, okay? And they are cohabiting well. For example, like I said, that is known amongst higher caliber of friends, such as Davido. We all know what happened with Davido, with that baby in London, Dawson. We all know Davido got down with his mama. And this Dawson mama is a makeup artist. So Davido got down with the mama. Bele enter. At first, Davido ran off. Davido said, no, this child can't be mine. But then, as an honorable man that Davido is, he decided to go and do DNA. And that DNA, it took a while, because by the time Davido came out to accept that child, the baby was almost maybe like just short of a year old. But eventually, DNA confirmed saying that King David fathered the baby. So Davido accept the baby, jejely. We all know how the story of Sophia Momodu and Davido started. People say, hey, Sophia was older than him, blah, blah, blah. Older, or older, Kukuba Nakpetus. And they made baby. It took a while as well, because David also denied paternity of Imadi at some point. But then, after DNA, Davido accepting Pekin. So if Davido being one of his friends, hi Shadi, how are you? I was just listening to your voice message. I'll message you after this live stream. So if Davido could accept all of his extra babies outside, why is our allegedly, I don't even know in what aspect to use allegedly now anymore because I don't want to mistalk. I don't want to misspeak English. So why is our celebrity barman running away? I would have think that the only thing that will clear him of this mess is to do a DNA test. And I don't want to believe, yes, I don't want to believe that he's never met this girl before. Because it's coming across as if, oh yes, I'm a married man. It flaunts his wife a lot. It flaunts his wife a lot. And I've heard a rumor about the other one, the one that said Ogogoro, the one that said Ogogoro. There's a rumor sometimes last year as well that yes, they flaunt their women, but they have their own babes that they are digging in the back. Not in my mouth, you hear them, allegedly. So you will have thought that for him to get himself out of this mess, he will have just know what. Abby, take time. You will have thought that, okay, I'll go to DNA test. So let's keep talking. So people were like, they don't believe this girl did not know he was married, blah, 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 blah. And somebody said he should get a full custody on that child alone. Is a married man, and the lady knows that. So this person is saying that the lady knows that Cubana was married, but a long throat refused to let her be. Like, seriously? Because from the explanation, let me go and find the explanation of that lady, because there's more posts from DPA. So DPA continue with another image of the baby. Okay. It's Cubana Cheif priest. Shani said they all have side chicks. That's what I hear. Selin said definitely DNA. If he has nothing to hide, they will have done exactly. And him claiming that he's never met the girl before. So the girl will just randomly come, and a girl from Kenya will just randomly come and call you and say that you are the one who impregnated her. Like, some men cannot lie. I'm getting somewhere with this story. So DPA said, if you think that God does not exist, the story of this child will convince you. When his mother became pregnant from her Nigerian boyfriend, she informed him. Okay, that was the time the man revealed to her that he was married. So it was not until after they already got down, after they already did Kerewa, and this girl got pregnant. That was when our celebrity barman allegedly told her that he was a married man. Abby said, I don't believe men in those industries and with that much money can be faithful. I am of the same opinion as well, Abby. So DPA said the man first suggested termination, that this boy be stopped from coming into this world. The mother said no for several reasons, including the fact that the pregnancy was then 3 months old. By the way, the man was informed immediately the lady became pregnant, but instead of addressing the issue, he began to avoid the lady. So by the time he decided to talk to her, she was already 3 months gone. So she did not agree to remove the pregnancy. The man denied the pregnancy and blocked the woman on all channels of reaching him. When the story came out, we all heard it was the Juice Lover. In fact, I don't even know what has happened to Juice Lover. Now, it's been a long time. His post is not like the way it used to be. So when the story came out, the man vigorously denied the pregnancy and denied ever knowing the Kenyan woman. In brackets, one wonders whether the proud polygamist is better than this man. We all know who that proud polygamist is. I'm not going to mention him. He used his social media clout to intimidate the woman. Every blogger was too scared to carry the story. The woman was called all sorts of names. Yes, this Kenyan lady was named like they shamed her. Netizens shamed her. So the lady was called a gold digger. She was called a worthless woman. She was called a stupid woman that was trying to use pregnancy to trap a rich man. So how can somebody who says she came into Lagos to do a business or to do something suddenly know that Cubana Cheif priest, they met each other, suddenly know that it was a rich man? Like, these are genuine questions I'm asking. Okay, as this man was denying this baby and shaming his mother, God was still molding the baby in the womb. God was putting finishing touches to the nose, was putting finishing touches to the mouth, was putting finishing touches to the face, was putting finishing touches to the structure of the face. God was still. Abby said, if I meet a man and he says he's a DJ, musician, actor, club promoter, social media, one thing, I would just block him straight. More than they learn from Abby. So God was still designing how the baby would look. When God saw what his father was doing, how he was denying this baby, God went back to his tool shop and pulled out the design template he used to create the man and Kukuma give the baby the same template as the man that is denying him. After studying the template, God said, in quote, no need. Let me use the same design template to make the baby. Close quotes. God went back to the womb and used the same design template he used in making the man to make the baby. And God said, don't worry, child. Everybody who sees you will know who your father is. That must have been what God did. Yes, God did that. Like 65 of you are watching me. Only 5 likes. Why are you guys stingy with the likes? Like this video now. Are you not enjoying this tatafo? Are you not enjoying this beautiful gist? Eh? DPA respects science and paternity should be confirmed by DNA-based testing. I agree as well. But when we saw the pictures of this baby and watched him grow, we started laughing and praising God. That's coming from a lawyer. Oh. He did the work for us. When we posted the pictures, we were sure that what God said would happen. Everybody who saw the baby would tell who his father is, and it's true, man. Like if you bring somebody from a different planet and you carry Cubana Cheif's picture on one side, you put the picture of this baby, I can guarantee you this person from a strange planet will tell you that, yeah, this is the father of the baby. And I know you can't just confirm the paternity of a child by the picture of the man, okay? But like I said, this guy is well exposed, you know, well exposed. And if you think that this is like a tarnishment to your name, or for the fact that you're a married man, you've got a father, I mean, you've got children, and if you respect your wife as much, you will go and do DNA, because for the fact that somebody cannot just randomly come out and say, ah, it was you that got me pregnant. No. And I think I know what the problem of the guy is, but we'll get there. So people said, but Gistlover posted it then. Yes, that was what I said. I read the story first from Gistlover. And somebody said in the comment section, I said this, I have seen this case in so many places. Anywhere you see that paternity and maternity of that child will be questioned. It will make the child a replica of the person involved. So, so this is somebody saying that any man that denies the paternity of a child, by the time that baby comes out, God will make sure that there's something on that child that people will see and will say, yes, this man is the father. So I just said, the baby looks just like him and it's exactly. I'm coming there. People went to go and do side by side of his picture, his baby, his children, his older son. And my own is with that big stomach. This man they carry. Maybe the person, maybe the girl they on top. You know that Shade, with that big belly, you know, maybe the girl maybe the girl they ride the bicycle. I would have imagined that the girl rode the bicycle, not him. God, I sanitize this mouth today. Hi Rema boy. Shade said he knows the girl and should take care of his son. Exactly. That's why I said that I find it really difficult to believe that a random girl could just point him out as the father, as somebody who got her pregnant. So somebody said stray bullet still jammed Isimirinsi. I don't know what that meant. That's Igbo. People said too obvious. As CP, the father responded and apologized. Person was they deny saying no sabi the mama. Which kind of apology he wants to make? People were like, no comment, no DNA needed, blah 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 blah. Mom of what is a bicycle? Keke. You know, keke is the tool, and the rider is on the top. So the girl na the rider. CP na the bicycle. I hope you understood that now, Abby. So they said, like, who wants to date? Who wants to date this man? As in, he was acting single when he met. Exactly. Like this guy said, it was not until after she told him that she was pregnant. That in fact, before they got down, the man did it, you know, skin to skin. And the girl said, but I could get pregnant though. And Oga said he wanted a female child. That was why he did not, do the needful. Now, Belle don't enter. Belle no come turn to a baby girl. I think it was because Belle did not turn out to baby girl. That's why, Uncle is saying no. So this DPA man is a so he went on to say, there is one thing a man should never do, otherwise he's no longer a man. That was what this man said. And then there are posts of people saying that they want to marry that Kenyan lady, blah 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 blah. So one thing I wanted to say is this. So, like I said, Cubana Cheif priest. So all of this story now is allegedly, okay. In fact, I was going to go find a post where somebody placed the picture of his oldest son. Let me see if I can find that post where they put the picture of his oldest son side by side that of this baby. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure I don't know if I saved it earlier on. So that's his picture there with the baby. Okay. I don't know if I saved the one where they compare, where they place the picture of his oldest son. I thought I saved that post. I didn't save it. Oh, I don't like this. I already prepared all the stuff I needed for this live stream. So somebody actually posted the picture of his baby, of his oldest child, with that of this baby. And hey, I found it. So guys, look at the picture of him. That's the celebrity man there. That's his oldest son, and that's the baby. Look at that. The resemblance is there, even with the dark color and fairness. Look at that. So the dark boy, the older picture, or is his first son. So someone said, I am not doing. So someone said in quotes, this man replied saying, I'm not doing any DNA tests. I've never seen that woman. I am a chosen Cubana Cheif priest. He's still saying he's not going to do anything, that he's never seen that girl before. And people said the crazy thing is the kid outside resembles, so the baby, this Kenyan baby, resembles him more than the kid he has with his wife, though the nose still shows. The dark kid is his first son, and the fair one is the one with the Kenyan lady. Can you guys see? People are even saying that the one the Kenyan lady gave birth to is even much more like a carbon copy of him as compared to his first son by his wife. So with that being said, you are a man, you have money. And yes, I beg, people might not agree with this opinion, but I'm going to say this, men, like especially African men who has money. Let me say some, so that people will not come for me. Some African men who have money and they're married, trust me, there's no way it's only their wife they are getting down with. I'm saying that, and I'm saying it with my full chest. They are not only getting down with their wife. So in the case of this man now, so you are telling the public that we are all crazy, that this girl comes out and pointed at you that you are the one that got her pregnant. So if you don't want to be embarrassed, if you don't want to be ridiculed, why not do a DNA test? For the fact that you are refusing to do it just goes to confirm the thought that yes, you knew her. You lied, say you never married to enter into a pata. And this is coming from a man who boasts about money. Money is water. It flows, it goes everywhere with Davido. So the likes of Davido, Obi Cubana, Flavor, they cannot advise him that, oh man, we not go lie you, that pikin look like you. But as per G, G is where we sabi our each other. Go do DNA test. But for the fact that he's refusing to carry out the DNA test just goes a long way to show that he's lying. If he has money, why is he doing asset protection? Exactly. Celine said maybe it's the other way around. The first one might not be. Ahem. I think that was what that post was all about. That come, even the baby outside looks much more like you as compared to the one at home. Maybe you should go and run a DNA test on the ones at home. You know, you guys don't hear it from you. No be me talk. Now Celine talk. No be me talk. Now people for inside for social media talk. Say the bikini way there outside look like more than the ones where they are. So you should go and do tests on the ones where they for house. Now netizen talk no be me. So with that being said, if you're actually a man, right? If you actually want to be classed as a man, you also your Ledoche. He came out with his full chest that yes, he did a play away match. And he accepted the seed of his play away match. And May said no, that she's not taking his play away match from him. So she's moving on. And you will have thought that y'all was remorseful and apologetic and still want things to work within there. But no, he still went to go and camp with this away match and did another second baby. So clearly it shows that he really did not care what May thought. And still kept on with this woman and produced a second baby with her. So this Cubana Cheif priest now, Yes, you are married. We all know you are married. You flaunt your wife everywhere, expensive gifts. You all do PDAs everywhere, which is small mushrooms. Right, Shade? They will come for you. Hey, please, oh, Selling you. Oh, Selling, it's not time to zip the mouth. They don't zip it up yet, though. Remember, you are still eating that popcorn. So, truth of the matter is this: if you are a man and you have money, okay, if you actually respect your wife, if you actually respect your wife, if you want to get down with another woman, you will wear something, you will protect yourself. Because at the end of the day, the away match you are doing, you don't want your wife to catch you. And you don't want evidence that will not come out years later. But in your case, you have this money. You do not respect that woman to even look at another woman, to even exchange number with her, to even invite her to an hotel. You did not respect that woman till you climb on top of another woman. Because, and again, you did not respect that woman to even do it without the, you do not respect that one. For the fact that you've gone up to that extent and you did not respect the woman, and from the PDA said there are text messages that confirm all of this conversation between both of them, saying that he wanted a female child. That was why he did he do without raincoat. And we all know STDs everywhere. I was watching a program on BBC yesterday about like people who walk on the street, that there's a percentage of them in Kenya, and majority of them contact HIV/AIDS and stuff like that. In fact, there was a guy who was going about, he was checking up on the ones he knew. So most of the ones he knew, they have HIV. So this lady now came from Kenya, person we never meet before. You just go do chop claim out like that, like a person where you just meet. Person where you just meet, oh, according to the story, you just meet, you don't know her, you don't know her health, you don't know her sexual health, you don't know anything about her, and you went to go and dip your cucumber in her without doing the needful. So that's why I always frown at the fact that if you're going to do a way match, protect yourself. And for me, if a woman decides to leave because the man went to do a way match, how are you certain that the away match where you go carry, you know, go carry go no from there? You know, go carry STD from there, and you now carry that STD go meet the woman where they house, and you will use your own to cannibalize the life of the woman. You now use your own life to cannibalize the woman's life, because when you were doing your away match, when you were playing away match, when you were at your play away match, you did not think that there was a woman who already gave back to you. You did not think there was a woman who will give you petus where you want. But you still enter house to go carry away match, and now the away match don't give you, medal at the end of the match. You're not saying no. Like, it just doesn't make sense that DNA will have just stopped all this me doing tatafo on you or anybody else doing tatafo on you. No. I'll be saying, you people that haven't liked the live stream, I tire for them. I don't know why they are being stingy with the likes. Maybe they are just carried away with the juiciness of this story. Shadi said, at Celine, according to the doctors, when men are big like Cubana, their mushrooms are big. I don't think so, Shadi. No. No. I know what I'm talking about, Shadi. No, it is the other way around. According to the doctors. Oh, all right, okay. When she said their mushrooms are big, I'm like, mushrooms. I understand now. She made a mistake, Abby. Okay. Because I was like, Shadi, we must talk in private. That one you talk there does not. So, with that being said, I think the only thing, in order to protect his wife, because as it is that he's already messed up, okay, he's messed up already. This news is there. This lady has gone on to the DP organization. Like I said, this DP organization, they are the ones handling Mayor Edoche's divorce, okay? And this man is saying that according to all they've got, there's evidence to show that yes, they knew each other. There's evidence to show that yes, Cubana allegedly lied to this girl that he was never married. So he said, no, it will shock you what present you will get. Celine, tell us more. You know what? These are the people who are behind your Edoche. And then they now throw the match. They now throw the ball at you now. You they dodge them. Don't dodge it, oh. Don't dodge it. And like I said, I don't believe that Cubana has never met that girl before. I don't believe, because it's just not possible that somebody whom you said you never met before will just come out and say you got her pregnant. Like, seriously. No. With that being said, you all knew, because this guy now, this guy just a mess up anyhow. Better said that boy looks exactly like him. He should just man up. He's up to his wife. He's rich. And I was reading a post to say there was one stupid girl like that, forgive me, that said that if your man is rich and because he cheats on you, you want to leave him, that you will suffer for life. That if you are married to a rich, very rich man, that if he's doing away match, that you should stay. Ola said, "Mi ò lè sọ Yorùbá o, over 30 kí la máa ṣe sí. I will want teach unborn kids and when be me." Even me, I can't read that your Yoruba properly. Ola, you need to write it in English because I'm saying all the way from Kenya. Exactly. Even though this girl said she was in Lagos to do something, so I want to be, probably that was her first time in Lagos. And yes, I won't fault her if she says that she does not know who Cubana Cheif priest is. I won't fault her. So people are like, oh no, they don't believe that she doesn't know Cubana. She doesn't know Cubana Cheif priest. Who be Cubana Cheif priest? Cubana Cheif priest get back for Kenya. Cubana Cheif priest get back for London. No. How? I think the only time when I just started to learn, when I knew about him, was when I think I saw him a few times with Flavor. That was when I knew that, oh, all right, okay. And then in the past few months, he's been going about with Davido as well. You know, during Davido's wedding, he was all over the place with Davido during his wedding. Abdullah said, can they do? But the guy, they refused. I didn't say no go do DNA. Say no sabi the girl. He said, no, in quotes, I don't know this girl and I'm not doing any DNA. You will have thought that he will say, okay, you said, and I can't even say it. You said you know me. You said, na me give you belle. Okay, me will go do DNA. Like, does it make sense? He's suddenly claiming he has dementia. That he's never met the girl before. So somebody will come from Kenya, enter Lagos, our friends carry a enter club. You meet and say a fine babe, we get front and back and skin sweet well. You exchange number, give and card, una carry herself go motel or wherever. And una enter drop on bed, mama carry, how they sing that, daddy carry kiniko, who sabi sing that song, please? You know, do all of that, you know, all of that kerewa. Una enter hotel room, jump on top of bed, una comot clothes. You still don't tell her say you get wife. And you can't remember any of that. To have the conversation whereby the girl said that she could probably she could possibly get pregnant, that make them do protect. You said no, say because you want female picking. So you do the girl can't get belly. Like let me comment. Let me read Ola's Yoruba very well. I want to read that Yoruba and understand it. Ola said, mi ò lè sọ Yoruba, over 30. Kí la máa ṣe sí? How will one teach unborn kids? Àwọn ẹbí mi ò kọ̀ mí. Mola, you need to translate that Yoruba for me, please. Kevin said, has anyone seen my pet? We are not interested in your pets, Kevin, sorry. Selin said, can the girl secretly meet him and get something off him and just see? The girl just needs to go and camp somewhere. Just get a fiber of his hair or get his toothbrush. That would do. Ola said, no parents suppose they pick husbands. Like life full everywhere these days. Na parents suppose they pick husbands. Like life full everywhere. Exactly. See, if I had the chance, I would do it. I will do it. I will do it. Abby said, I will not remember Seb. I'll probably think it looks familiar. Exactly. So I just think, like, you know what? It's just been silly. It's just been silly. Like I said, people who is known, someone who is known over the world, Davido, we all knew what happened before Davido accepted that boy Dawson in London. Davido knew they got down. He still denied it. He still denied that he was the father of that child. Davido knew he got down with that girl in London. He still denied the pregnancy. Eventually, they carried out DNA test. And even before DNA test was done, there's similarity, there's resemblance between Davido, other children, and that son and that boy. But at the end of the day, Oga, because Oga knows saying get wondering something, he just had to succumb to do the DNA, and DNA confirmed that he was the father of that boy. So, Cubana Cheif priest, Evidence full everywhere. That baby na proper evidence. That baby na proper evidence. I don't know what you talk about. Mohammed, go and sleep, please. So my advice to you, Cubana chief priest, just go do DNA test. You are rich, money na water na money na water. But in this case, DNA, water or money now. How the selling put it there? Or who said that money na block or whatever? So just go do the DNA testing. These women say, why no morning after pills? There's morning after pill, but then Ola, based on what this DPA guy said, it said when they this is a story that the lawyer said was that when they were both about to collabo, that Oga did not use nylon. Oga no one use nylon, and get tell am say this time wey you no wan use nylon, so I fit get belle o. Maybe at that time, maybe the girl was ovulating. So she could tell that if she were to do this unprotected, she would get pregnant. The girl thought say she tell Oga say, if we do this thing without nylon, I fit get belle. Oga say, my chest big well. Say I want female pikin. Say I want female pikin. That was the explanation that DPA give us there. That the guy said he allegedly said he wants a female child. So if there was no such conversation, the girl wouldn't have gone ahead to keep the pregnancy when she found out. As a big girl, she would have taken a morning after pill. Yes, you are right. And she could have maybe done something if she forgot to take a morning after pill. After a few days, maybe go to an hospital to get some sort of no. But obviously, that conversation between CP and her gave her the mind that, okay, if eventually she gets pregnant, and we all know girls of nowadays, some of them, some are desperate and some are not desperate. Some are not desperate in the essence that it's the kind of reassurance that the man gives them that will make them either keep the pregnancy or not. But in this case of where he involved the video, how can a man who already has a woman set that he was set to marry be doing play away match, and you are now doing the play away match, you are not even using nylon? So anybody can come to you. You might even be sleeping, you might not even touch the woman. In that one's case, in that Babalowo case, that one, even if you sleep, person to say, even if you sleep without touching a woman, if a woman comes out and say, yes, he touched me, he no get choice because he knows saying be wondering prick. Allah said, I feel bad. Exactly. It's the child that is in the middle of it now. Now the pikin boy. So maybe because that the pikin boy, now you know what accept that because he already has 3 sons of his own. The kind of circumstances they are born. Exactly. And truth God, like this boy, this baby boy is a true resemblance of him. It's as if it's just like Adam and Eve. God took a rib out of his side and put it into that baby in that lady's face, and that resemblance is just too much. That resemblance is just too much. With that being said, I would just employ his rich friends to just speak to him. So he's still in the news. Oh, I was still doing a live stream about him a few days ago when a food critic went to his restaurant. Said obviously gave a good a review about the environment of the restaurant, but the guy complained about the fact that the chef was warming burger, and it should not be warming burger. That burger should be like Alcata or whatever they call it. It came out to say Okoyemi was the one who asked for the burger to be microwaved. There was back and forth talk. I think I did a live stream about that. And after that was done, it's not even up to 48 hours. Is bar, that same restaurant, I think they use it as a bar as well. So there was a report that it was shut down because of noise pollution. Let me see if I can find the video of where the noise was. I'm trying to find a picture of like where there was video of the noise. Okay, so it was alleged that there was noise pollution, and there was a neighbor who was videoing the fact that, yes, look at it, 2 p.m., 2 a.m. in the morning, look at the noise that is coming from this restaurant, blah 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 blah. So that's his club there, and that was a neighbor saying, I don't want to play the music because I don't want copyright. So music was blasting in that area, and obviously neighbors were complaining to them, saying that it was too noisy. So the Lagos State government sealed the fast food because of noise pollution. So I don't think it was up to 24 hours. It was open again. Let me read the post. Let me read the post. And it's the fact that he brags a lot. He brags a lot. See, even if I were to be single, I won't even look at him twice. I'm sorry, guys. I won't look at him twice. And goes on to say, hey, yeah, I don't the pain. I'm a chosen. How are you a chosen? You have a restaurant and use it as a bar. If you're gonna use a restaurant, or if you have a bar in within a residential area, you should make your environment noise proof. Noise proof, which means that any sound, music stays inside. Hi, hello, my Niger daughter. How are you? You should make it. You should make it soundproof. I've been to a club here before, and the amount of sound inside, boom, boom, boom. I was surprised that when I went outside for fresh air, I did not hear one pim. I did not hear one pim. Even though where the club was, it's like a city center, like a bubbly place. So it wouldn't have mattered if the noise was, reaching out. But I walked out of that club to go get fresh air. I did not hear one bit. So on a normal day, yours is in the midst of a residential area. It's just common sense that you soundproof your environment. So as it is, someone this person said after several warnings and abatement notices, the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency sealed Donald's fast food on Adebayo Doherty Street, Lekki, over noise pollution and other environmental infractions. So that person claimed that yes, they've given him many more, previous warning as to do something about this noise. People are complaining. 2 a.m. people want to sleep. They have to go to work and stuff like that. And you all know if you don't get your proper sleep, me that I'm talking to you, if I don't get my proper 8 hours sleep, if I wake up in the morning, I don't feel myself. Ola said, Auntie Money na fine boy, you girls on survival mode. Those ones be that. Like I said, it's just nah. I won't look at him twice. If I were to be single, I'm sorry to say. So with that being said, I think a few hours later on, the shop was open. I mean, this bar was open again, and you could see how it was, working. It was like as if, like, yes, money na water, now money make them open. No, I want to believe that for the fact that they decide to open that restaurant again, they will have given him conditions that, in fact, if it were to be here in the UK, they wouldn't have opened that bar again until it does what has been recommended, such as making the environment soundproof. But we all know Nigeria. So less than 24 hours after they shut that bar down for noise pollution, even though it's been said that they've given him several warnings to, like, no, people have been complaining, do something about this noise. So they opened the bar, and it's the way the comments he made. I can't even find that comment now. He made it look as if it's not done anything, and that yes, they locked it up, but now it's now opened. Nigeria Data says some lady didn't think like that. They look now. So in this modern age, that's what people are looking. That's why I said one lady was telling me that woman, if your husband is rich and your husband is carrying woman up and down, you should not divorce the man. That just be chopping money and be going on holiday. No, it's life is not all about money, because the man is having a good time, and you, the woman, you are home suffering, slaving for the children. No matter how many holidays you want to go, it can't be the same. Because if it's going to be the same, or if you guys want to enjoy together, let the man allow you to go and be doing a away match just like he is doing a away match. Then that would be too gay for. Yeah, that would be too gay for. If man wants to say because he's got money and that my wife should not leave me because I'm cheating, well, there are thousands of women who are rich as well. Or maybe if you want to balance it, let the woman to do a way match just like you. Too gay for Lobaton. Ola said, but why are some of our men reckless with that? Exactly. I know some people are. There was a post that Nezeville posted that people were like, people were saying, yeah, men are polygamous, blah 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 blah. If you want to do it, even though you should not, just wear nylon, because at the end of the day, you could be carrying STDs, you could be carrying diseases, and it's the woman who knows nothing about your away matches that you're now come and go and use your own to cobalize. Because if this woman know that you are doing this and she's still allowing you, at some point you're going to infect her. HIV is real, hate is real. There's STDs everywhere. There's some STDs like gonorrhea, syphilis, that if you catch it, yes, it's treatable, but then you will still keep, it's still going to keep reoccurring in your body system. You just don't want to catch it. People are careless, but for him, he has money. And I also obviously, I'm not talking about Davido, but then that kind of like brings me back to how Davido goes about with women as well. Like all these women, you go on a show, they come to your whatever place you go into, you get down with them. How do you know of their sexual health? Do you know if maybe they just carry one guy for corner now, we get poporikpon for down there, and then because the girl na set girl, you decide to enter am. How are you so sure that this girl has not got something that that she could infect you with? Eh? How? It's only Nigeria daughter says it's only lazy woman that would take that. Now, so that girl, I almost want to abuse her. She was like, because I did here, I dropped video. Let me go and find that video because I'm sure I saved it. I wanted to abuse her, but I was like, don't let me go and face any Benin girl before they come and teach me where my mama no send. Before they come and take me to where my mama no send me. Let me find that post. I don't even know. I don't even know if I saved it or not. Let me see. I think I saved it under YouTube. I don't know if I saved it. But she was like, if your husband is cheating and you want to because of that leave your husband, why? Why? Instead of you to be chopping his money and be going on holiday. If that's how it works, let him to allow you the woman to be doing away match. And then 2 get 4, it'll be equal. Nobody go suffer, nobody go cry, say person you know do this. I'm trying to find that post of the girl, but I can't find it. But that with that being said, I'm rounding up, guys. I'm gonna re-comment and then we round up, guys. Okay. Xenolax is like YouTube has a glitch. Oh. I don't know why people are not like baffling. Just live with anyone. Exactly. Just get down with everyone before they start swearing. The woman just exactly like you're not meant to be used as a like a tissue paper. No. Especially like some men who have money. They think that money will get them anywhere. With this one that looks like in fact, I don't even want to call him what just came into my mind now. I don't want to. But then Cubana Chief Priest, I am still of the opinion that you know this girl. Yes, I am still of the opinion because it's just not possible that someone is a Kenyan lady, a lady who came to Lagos. Maybe that was even her first time in Lagos. One way or the other, you guys met. It's not possible for a random lady to just point you out as somebody who impregnated her. This lady not be 12 years old though. This lady not be 16 years old. This lady not be eyes no dey pain am. She no be say she no recognize person where she enter bedroom with. It's just crazy that you would come out. I mean, at the fear of your wife, they catch you. Say if you eventually succumb, your wife go carry, go dry clean and collect everything for your hand. Because I'm sure that the likes of you, they support Yul Edochie. The man should just go accept and do DNA insertion stroke. Exactly. Nigeria daughter said, I don't know why why people will be watching videos and they refuse. I know understand them. 60 people that watch it at a phone now, only 8 likes. Only 8 likes. No, not old, not like. Hold down. Make them hold down. Zeno said, please remember a 10-minute pleasure can. Exactly. I used to watch Paternity Court. Orishirishi, that one. At some point, I will watch. I'll be having a headache. And lawyer is it George Lauren. That one, Orishirishi, like lots of paternity, like women who will live with multiple people, and they will bring 4-5 men, and they will do DNA for 4-5. They will do DNA. They will take DNA sample from 4-5 men, and none of them will be the father of their child. But in this lady's case, I just find it hard to believe that CP does not know her. I find it difficult to believe because, like I said, it's not possible for a random woman to just come out and say, yes, you got me pregnant. And obviously, from what DPA organization has been saying, like I said, this guy is the one handling the divorce case between Yul Edochie and May. For the way, from his right up, I want to believe that there's substantial evidence to confirm that they know each other. And some women say, how person go do once and you get belle? How man go do you once and you get belle? How? Like how? Person enter there once, you get belle? How? How is that possible? Guys, I'm rounding off. Another 60 seconds will be out of here. Jesus, 5 minutes. Exactly, yes. Nigeria daughter, go and watch Paternity Court. If you go to YouTube, type Paternity Court. You will watch. At some point, you'll be dreaming the case safe. Because at some point, I was watching it a lot. And I'll be dreaming it in my sleep. I'll be dreaming all those cases in my sleep. As I stopped watching, I stopped watching because I was like, waiting be my own. Why am I dreaming all these cases in my sleep? Now me won't go judge the case for them. I stopped watching. I stopped watching. Now your mama be transgender, Omoali, Nicole. You know? Exactly. I think you should just go to DNA test, because the more is denying this, his wife has no choice. Okay, his wife has no choice. Now son you born, now son she born. You now go carry their children together. They copulate together. But it's sad and it's disgraceful that his wife would allow him to keep denying this woman. Yes, it's disgraceful if he keeps on. Obviously, he's denying this because he's probably scared of his wife. That's it. You carry Yokozuna, you carry soldier for house as wife. You can't go do away match. And it's the way he walks, as if there's a whatever between the leg. No. Guys, anyway, this is the end of my video. Like I said, I can't wait for how this show is gonna go down with Cubana and this girl and DPA. I can't wait for how things are gonna go down. And as it's going down, I will be here. We'll come and do tatafo. Like, man, if you know, say you want to do away match, and this is not me condoning the fact that men are doing away matches behind their wives' back. But some rich ones, they felt they can do it and get away with it. But if you're going to do it, if you do it and it backfires, it gives you a seed, a baby, just come out with your full chest and accept it. And this guy is not even asking you to marry her. Now, gone are the days where you will impregnate somebody and the family of the girl will say, no, you must marry her. Gone are the days of that. All she's asking is that you step up, take a part in the life of this child, and and take responsibility. Take responsibility. It's your son. Take responsibility. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Good night, Abby. Good night, everyone. Guys, like this video, share, tag. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. I'm going to schedule the next live stream for tomorrow after I'm out of here. And let me go and do another tatafo on the streets of YT. Thanks so much to those of you who have joined me tonight. I really appreciate you all. And I will see you all later. All right? Good night, guys. Good night, Selling. See you tomorrow.